What's up, guys? QuarterHoarder here. If you didn't see last week's video, Rich and I are detecting this 1840s farmhouse that Doug knocked on the door and got permission to. And as fate would have it, Doug wasn't able to make it last minute, but he told me and Rich to go anyway because we have other things already lined up down the line. And wouldn't you know it, we find not one, but two of Doug's greatest bucket list coin in the history of coins, the Flying Eagle cent. Both years were found, 1857 and 1858, along with a bunch of other incredible things. Fatty Indian pennies, sterling silver thimbles, a ball button, Rich with an incredible three-dimensional Victorian face button. The list just goes on and on. Well, this week, Rich and I keep on going on that initial hunt, and I think the finds might even get better. An incredible silver spill, the oldest coin of the day, and maybe the rarest coin of the year. What a spot this was. So hope you guys enjoyed this week's video. Part 2 of the Douglas 1840s farmhouse, and I will see you at the end. Later. All right, believe it or not, we are still in this little corner. Rich, the property's 3 acres. We haven't left this like 50 by 50 yard area. It's but amazing things. Rich was digging a mid-tone right next to me. He was down there too. It was quite a ways. I couldn't even hear it
real deep
with the little coil. But with the large, well, is it the large? He got the 30 on. The larger coil, he heard it, and he got this. And it might be a badge, or it could be a dog tag.
Yeah, there's iron still through it.
Yep, I see it.
So
it's going to definitely have writing on it. Let's see what the heck he's got here. Oh, I see a lot of writing.
Yeah, there is. We might need to come back.
All right, there's Rich's tag. We cleaned it up, believe it or not. We can make it out now. At the top, it says dog tax paid, Rich.
Yep.
And then there's the etched in number unique to the owner.
743 or 8.
And then the date, old one, Rich. 1916.
Yep.
108 years old, which is amazing.
It's my oldest one.
We don't get a lot of them, even before the 20s. Very, very rare.
Yeah.
And then it tells you the county we're in, Bucks County, Pennsylvania. Doug's going to be jealous again, Rich. Now, Doug has a dog tag older than this, but you know he loves the dog tags.
Oh, yeah.
But, man, we've gotten like 7 bucket listers, no lie. We've only been here a few hours, and we've only covered like a 20th of the property.
Yeah.
So
not even close.
Well, another great find. Congratulations, man.
Thank you.
I don't even know when it's going to end, but we're going to go until it's dark or they kick us out. All right, Rich let out, and oh boy, he was just talking to a car that stopped too. Was he asking you what you found?
Yep.
Yeah, I think usually what happens. Did you get his number? Let's see. Oh, wow. Is that going to be a large cent?
No, look, there's a shank right there.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
I see it poking out.
It was a mid-tone here that I was digging.
Oh, that's going to be... Oh, is it a tomback?
Oh, yeah.
I think it is a tomback. I can see the spun up
wow.
piece. Is that your first tomback with a full shank?
No.
No?
No, it's not.
Let's hope there's an etching on the front, Rich. We've been getting lucky this year with a couple of them with etchings
Look
on
how
it.
shiny.
I know.
And
Look at that.
Spun.
That spun up piece is amazing. Let's hope we get super lucky and get a design. We're really asking for a lot with an engraving.
Nothing.
No, but still.
That is a nice
Can I hold that for a second?
button.
Oh my goodness, look at that. Like a mirror finish.
31 it was ringing on.
Yeah, the spun up part is great, and the shank's so brittle. And that's amazing it's on there, especially with Rich digging.
I only hit small things.
That's
for some
true, yeah,
reason.
the big ones you're good. You take your time on the big ones. That's great, Rich, and this is probably the oldest thing we found all day.
Yep.
Well done, great find.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Jason's got 2 really good signals here. One seems like it could be a silver coin.
This one's, look at the, can you see my numbers, Rich?
Let's
Listen to this.
take a look here. Oh, 53, 54, 53 solid.
And then what's crazy, Rich, is right up here, there's this 46, 47. I might have a silver quarter, silver dime, maybe a large cent here.
Yeah.
Let me find this. We're going to do a live dig on it, Rich.
Good luck.
It doesn't seem like it's that deep. hope it's not going to be something junky. Oh my God!
Oh, what?
It's a barber half, 1907 barber
Oh.
half dollar. Let me spray it. Let me spray it.
I'm not being a good film guy here. I need to.
You're not being a good film guy.
I need to be less excited
Let me
and
see.
more.
Let me see. Look at that.
When that came out, I thought it was a real at first.
Oh, I thought it was going to be a real too. I didn't think it was going to be a half. I thought the number was too low. I'm going to spray it. Rich, can I hand this back to you?
Yep. I haven't found one
Oh,
yet.
that's right. You haven't found one yet.
I found clad.
There's a mint mark on it too, Rich. It looks like a D.
It is. Yep.
So I'm going to Google it to see what the mintage is on it. Some of the barbers can be scarce, but a 1907D giant barber half. Rich, this is really good news because I just broke my glasses. You know, my good luck glasses.
I saw that. I did laugh at you a little
These are
bit.
my backup pair. And the coolest thing is, Rich, is I got a 47 right there. Could be a silver dime. Could be a matching barber dime.
Oh, let's hope.
Let's see. I'm going to do that live too, if you don't mind. I'm going to put this
I don't
right
mind.
there. Let me find it real quick, and we'll knock out both. Right here, Rich. Hitting the root.
Does it seem like it's deeper or about the same? Really?
I'm going to dig backwards so I don't put my butt in the camera.
Oh.
I know, I try to be thoughtful.
In the plug again.
Yeah.
Man, you're good at pinpointing.
I'll mess around, Rich. If I can do back-to-back silvers, that would be incredible.
Oh.
It is! It is! It's a Merc. I told Rich I called it. I didn't call half. I thought it was going to be a quarter. Look at that. Unbelievable. Let me spray this
Wow.
too.
1920.
Oh, an old one too.
Yeah. Let's see if there's a mint.
Let's see.
I don't. Actually, there might be. It's hard to tell. I don't think so though.
I'll clean up a little bit better. But look at that sucker.
So cool.
And
Way to go.
Not only is that cool, Rich, but I got it at the same time that I got that sucker. That's amazing.
Wow. Way to
Holy
go.
cow. Woo, baby. With the unlucky glasses, too. Now these are the new lucky glasses. You know I'm superstitious.
Oh, yeah.
That's
We
killer.
haven't seen a banana in how long now?
Woo, man. All right, Rich has another really good one here. I was standing next to him while he was digging it, and he put his shovel in. He missed it here, but got a couple nails. Flipped the plug over here, and it's still sitting in his plug. That's definitely going to be a silver Washington quarter. Wow.
46.
46?
Yep.
How many silvers is that on the day? Counting even the war nickel and the thimble, like 6?
4, at least 5.
At least 5?
Yeah, 5 or 6.
It's crazy. Is it even like 1 p.m. yet?
I think it's probably 1 now, maybe 1:30.
Wow, that's
Oh,
just...
it's 2.
Oh, it's 2? All right, well, whatever. That's amazing, man. It sounded really good. When he flipped the plug over, he saw it from his angle. You saw it just kind of sitting in the side there. And when you see that, like, you know, it's like Christmas morning and the gift is half open, you know? And you know it's that Red Ryder BB gun that you've been looking for. Well done, man.
Thank you.
What a good day. Let's keep this party going.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Doug just got here. Doug is really happy for us. Now, Rich sprayed him in the face with the water, so it looks good. Doug showed up for a visit. Doug had, like I said, a mild surgery. He's got a little foot cast on.
I kid.
But he stopped by the house here, and I'm showing him the Flying Eagles. I'm showing him the silver half dollar, the silver thimble. Rich, you showed him the 1916 dog tag.
I did.
Some incredible pieces that I wish Doug was here for, but I'm glad
here.
I wish he was here when they came out of the ground. So,
Well, I'll tell you what, I'll just take them with me. How's that?
Doug, it's been a good day, but you know what?
Great.
There is so much property here. We're going to
We'll be
save
back.
plenty for you.
And the homeowners have already invited us back.
Very
again,
friendly.
so
Some of the
we're looking
friendliest.
forward to
In
this.
fact, Doug's wife drove Doug up here. Doug's wife is talking to the homeowner. They know each other through like their salon or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
So always a small world. But I'm glad you made it up. I like the water's all dripping down his face. All right, we're going to go walk over. Rich
Let
found
me
a
see what
thing.
he's got here.
But man, what a good day it's been. Before Dog Tag Doug has to make his exit, Rich happened to have a find, and Doug hobbled on over, and he's going to take a look.
I already cleaned it.
You did.
I wanted to make sure it
It was what you thought it
what
was?
I thought it was.
Oh, yeah.
It is a bale seal, but
Oh.
it is
So
both
what,
halves.
wiring?
It's still closed.
Yeah.
It says something on it.
Let me bring it over here to the sun because it's so dark I can't focus on it. Yeah, there's Rich's bale seal, and these are lead. They would have been stamped as like a quality control before they came over on the boat, maybe held grain or fabric, and they would bend it over, causing this little fold here, and often it would break. And there sometimes would have stampings on both sides, and it's very rare to find it intact like this. And this could be 1700s, Doug.
Yeah.
I don't know what it says.
There is writing on it.
Yeah, I can see
It's
a
hard
couple
to
of
make out what-
letters.
Maybe after better cleaning.
Yeah. But that's a really cool find.
Excellent.
There are some good old pieces around, but we've really been kicking butt with the 1800 stuff. You know, those
Yeah.
flying eagles, Doug.
Yep.
They are sharp.
Keep bringing it up.
Did I bring it
Yeah,
up again?
yeah.
I'm sorry.
What do you want me to start crying again? That'd be nice.
All right, Doug had already hobbled all the way back to the car.
I made him
He's got
hobble.
1 foot. And then Rich said silver coin, and Doug hobbled all the way back because he said he can't leave. Your wife's going to be throwing the eyeballs at you and everything.
This will have to be the last.
Sure it will. Let's see. But Rich said silver coin. He's got the squirt bottle out. Most of it went in Doug's
And-
eye already.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
right here,
And
and we see
It's an older one.
1 dime on the back.
Oh, it's going to be at least a barber then.
Yep,
That's what we said, and hopefully.
We're going to hope for a seated dime.
Seated.
barber.
All right, that's okay.
Okay.
We can't
Yeah.
complain, Doug.
No.
Wow, that's a second barber of the day. You know, I got a silver $50.
Yeah,
barber.
yeah.
I don't
Rub
know
it
if you saw that. I don't know if I showed you.
When did they end?
Barbers ended in
1918?
16
Oh,
when the
Was
Mercury
it 16?
started.
This is
Oh,
a
that's
14.
Right, that's right.
14?
Really
Wow.
nice detail, though.
Oh yeah, look at that. You know what's cool is I showed the homeowner the $50 I found. You know I found a $50, right?
Yeah, for the 8th time.
I showed her the half.
And 2 flying eagles.
And two
Yeah.
flying eagles. I got them. Did you
For
see
the
them?
100th time.
No, but I showed the homeowner the barber, and it was so slick, the half, that you couldn't really get an appreciation for the design. So it's nice that Rich's is in such nice shape because now she'll be able to see what the image would have looked like.
Right.
And it's a 14, Rich?
1914.
And was
You
there
know
a
what
That would
happened
be
in
my
1914?
newest barber.
World War I began
Right.
for us. I don't know if it was already going.
No. We didn't actually get involved until like 1917.
Oh, okay.
But 1914, World War I.
Yeah.
And how did it start?
With like gunshots.
And cannons. And all kinds of...
All right, Rich has something cool. We're on the opposite corner of the property where we originally found everything. We're just trying to look for hot spots and see what we can find. And so far, Rich got a couple things.
You found one already today.
Today.
And what would I be really happy about finding that you already found today?
Oh, geez, a lot. I found a lot of things you'd be happy with.
Right.
You found a silver $50.
Nope.
You found a flying eagle.
Nope.
You found a fatty Indian.
Nope. It's
thinking-
not a coin.
Oh, it's not a coin.
No.
What else did I find that was not a coin? Oh, you found a sterling thimble.
Nope.
These are all the amazing things I found today. I give up. Oh, that's the exact same one, too.
Exact same one. Yours actually might be bigger.
No, it's the
But-
exact same
Is
size. Yeah. Wow. What are the odds of that? I'll bet you yours has the same writing around the top, but we couldn't make it out on
does.
mine.
Yeah.
Wow, that is, I
I've
forgot about that.
always wanted to find one of these.
As cool as that was, I found so many things that it kind of fell to the back of my memory.
You know what? I don't see any writing.
Really? This is definitely the same size.
It's cool though.
It's like the size of a clay marble.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations. Your first one ever? Ball
My
button?
first definite one. I found something at my parents' house one time that might be one, but there's no shank, and it's
Yeah, the
I don't
shank
know.
really makes it. And the way the shank's put on, same one, brazen, Rich, you know, pre-Civil War,
Oh yeah,
maybe 1830s. So that's a great
So
find.
cool.
Well done, congratulations.
big coat.
Was it a
ball,
mid-tone?
button. It was.
Yeah, 'cause
no,
mine-
no, it was a high tone.
Was it? Mine was around other stuff, so I don't remember
Yeah, it's a high tone.
high tone. Yeah, mine was around other
50.
things, so I can't recall. Well, anyone's going to dig a 50, so no missing that one.
I thought I had another silver,
Yeah.
and I'd be calling you over anyway.
Either way,
but it was
either way. Well, good job. Let me get my machine. I'm going to join you over here. Let's see what we can come up with. All right, Rich and I are walking around the house. We're going to go to the back where there was a dump. We're literally cutting through right where we parked, and I had a 50 signal that was shallow, about 2 inches. I said, Rich, it's probably going to be a modern quarter. No need to get the camera out. And it turns out it wasn't a modern quarter. It was a pocket watch. Look at that. Now, of course, it's not the whole pocket watch. It's missing the face. But as far as pocket watches go and digging them out of the ground, this one's really complete, Rich. It's only missing the face.
Yeah,
the whole
cool.
body's there. The whole back is there. The face is missing, which would have had the glass and the numbers. And all the gears, I can feel them. If I brush it, you would see them. But that's really cool. And pocket watches, I usually associate with something like this, like maybe the 20s or 30s. But still just a really cool piece. And I thought it was going to be a modern quarter. Didn't even think much of it until we saw it fly out of the hole. So awesome. I'll put it in the bag. Maybe I'll clean it up later, but I know the homeowners will really think it's cool. All right, Rich got something. I'm talking here with Frank, the homeowner's dad, who is fascinated by this. He's going to wind up getting a metal detector soon, I think. And Rich has, is that another bail seal? It looks thick. Oh, it's a
No,
coin
it's-
or a button.
It's a coin.
Silver.
I can't see it from my, oh, it's another Mercury dime.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
That's our third Mercury dime of the
Yeah,
day.
it's
Whew, it was under the roots here. That was
All right,
difficult.
That's an old one.
Well,
That ain't up to date.
I'll
That's
tell you in a second.
early
Didn't-
19th.
There's no new ones anymore. Oh, Rich, I see 19. Rich has better eyes than me. Frank, my eyes are getting old. What year is that?
it's early 19s.
Might be 191 or 194.
1919.
Oh, a 19. I had a 1920 Merc earlier. You beat
No,
me out.
1918.
Oh, even earlier.
Yep.
Frank, of all the
That's
Mercury dimes, the only one that's really valuable numismatically is the 1916D. It was a short printed one.
Yeah.
So we always hope for that. We've never found one. But when you see that 191,
Yeah,
you get real excited for a minute and see. Is there a mint mark on that guy?
And I can't wet it.
We have spray
The
bottles.
silver coins, we wet them.
Yeah, well,
The copper coins, we don't. The mint mark will be in the back. I can't see it.
They're going to clean it off.
Yeah, he'll spray it down.
Oh, I'm out. It's from spraying Doug's face to try
Yeah.
to make it look like. Yeah.
Yeah.
It
See,
all.
and that has the serrations.
Yeah.
What is it for coins?
Definitely got good
I know
detail.
trading cards a lot. I don't know the coin grading
No mint mark.
as well. Like
You know what?
VG or
Well, all the
You know.
detail, like you can see if you look at yours, like you see how it's smoothing out on the edge.
yeah.
So like every little thing that's not mint, it
That
drops
actually
a little
wasn't
bit.
in production very long, so if you look at
Well, hey, good find there, Rich. Awesome job. It's been a heck of a
Thanks.
day, and we're going to see if we can keep pushing on even more. All right, it's not dark time. We walked to the back of the property, which is kind of wooded, but they have an old dump back here, and there's a creek in the far back. We're going to walk around and give it a once-over and see what might be here. And as we first turned the corner from the yard, Rich had a good signal. Dug down. How deep was it, Rich?
Not as deep as I thought. I thought it was really deep. You could see I flipped that rock out.
That's a big rock.
Big rock. But it was actually just right here.
And he said he's got a shiny one.
It's not very shiny, but
Oh, look at that! Look at that color on
Yeah.
it. It's been in the ground for a while. It's going to be a silver
I
Washington
think it's
quarter.
a 62 though.
Oh, that counts. That counts.
Yeah.
I think it's 62, possibly 63. But if you say 62, I'm going to go with it because my glasses broke earlier, so I'm struggling. Wow, look at that.
Dark.
That's nice. Yeah, it's a nice dark.
Yeah.
Wow, Rich, how many silver coins and silver things have we found today?
Jeez.
It's got to be 7 or 8.
7, 8, 9.
7 or 8, along with the Indians and the Flying Eagles and some really great pieces. All right, I'm coming along not far from where Rich got the silver quarter. I had a 45, 46, hoping for a relic, and I kind of got my wish. I got this, and when I first saw it, I thought, oh man, it's going to be like a hair barrette from like the 80s, but it's got initials in it. And it's very wide. I think it might be maybe a money clip that's just bent. And I don't know if those would be the person's initials or maybe the company that makes it, but I think it was a money clip. And this, if it is, it could have some good age to it. This could be maybe from the 40s or so. So I'm gonna have to Google it a little bit later, because at the moment, Rich, as I was turning the camera on, let out an ooh, and it sounded like he got something really good over here.
I did. Let's, just for fun, while you're still filming, see what this is here.
It was like an extravagant ooh. You might have a spill of something?
No, it's right over there.
Oh, second hole, okay.
I just figured since you were already filming,
All right,
but
let's
I
see.
can't find it.
Well, I hear it, it's down there. Well, he's got this. Let's see if he got two for the price of one.
That's a nail.
Nope, that's a nail.
But
Let's
I
hope
don't
this
think it
one's-
was my target.
Let's hope that, oh, that's true.
Ready?
Uh,
Zoom in, buddy. Zoom in.
What is that? Is it a half cent?
Yep.
Another half cent. We haven't gotten a large cent all day. We were saying, wow, I can't believe no large cents. And now back here, you pull a half cent?
A half cent.
And it might be the first half cent you ever found that you didn't hit with your shovel.
It is, I think.
Let me get my flashlight. All right, I got it. Let me see.
It looks like it's got good
Oh,
detail,
yeah, it
too.
does.
Okay. Where'd my good brush go?
You can take mine. It's right there.
Oh, thanks.
It's half cent size, that's for sure. I see half cent, I think.
Yep, yep.
Oh, you son of a gun. You've been getting some beauties too. The last one you got had that rotated die error too, you remember? I didn't even catch it in the video.
180 is completely rotated.
I'll show it again. I didn't even catch it at the time, but when I watched the video back and I was editing it, I noticed it. This is,
A braided?
yeah, but those could be the rarest one. The braided and
Really?
the matrons. Yeah, if you can get it like 1840s or 1850s, they didn't make very many of them because a half penny wasn't worth as much at that point.
We're gonna have to.
We're gonna brush this and try to get in some good light and come back and see. But yeah, any sort of coronet half cent is incredibly scarce. Let's see what he's got on this guy.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go out there, I think.
Well, Rich really capped off an incredible day with another amazing find. This is a braided hair US half cent. And of all the half cents you can hope to find, the braided hair is one of the scarcest. They only made it from 1849 to 1857 with an average year minting of only 45,000. Now 2 years the minting creeped over 100,000, but most of them much lower than that. And the condition on this one, if you look under the dirt and the verdigris, everything is there except for the date. The date seems to have been scratched or damaged somehow, not from Rich, just from being in the ground. I can only see 185. I can't see the last digit to confirm exactly how rare it is, but all of them valuable and incredibly hard to find. The back of the coin is in much better shape because the relief is so high on these coins, it doesn't get slick over time. So you can see all the detail under that verdigris, which would clean up pretty easily if you so choose. But an absolutely fantastic coin to cap off a day of incredible find after incredible find. Man, I hope we can come back to this house again next week and pick right up where we left off. Unbelievable. Oh man, this place is insane. Even though we have other places already lined up, we might have to go back here yet again because the finds just keep pouring out of the ground. We picked right up with that amazing live double dig. First, the massive 1907 silver Barber $50. It was well worn, but over 100 years old. And with the New Orleans mint mark on the back, that is a scarce mint mark for our area. Then just inches away, I got that 1920 Mercury dime, another 100-plus-year-old silver coin and an epic 1-2 punch to start off the day. Then Rich hits the silver century party with his 1918 Mercury dime, just edging out my date by 2 years. And then he finds the beautiful 1914 barber dime with all the toning on it. That thing was in stunning condition and probably lost real early into its life. And then more super cool relics were found at this place too. Like that money clip I got. It had the letters RG on it, which we did trace to a prior owner, and that was his initials. He lived there back in the 1940s. Rich got an awesome ball button, just like the one I got previously. And then I got a near complete pocket watch too, probably goes back to the 1920s. And then of course, Rich with the 1916 dog tag, one of the oldest dog tags we found in probably 2 years. That, along with everything else, just brought poor Dougie to tears. Well, not really. And then finally, that incredibly scarce 1850s braided hair half cent. The mintages are so low on those last few years of half cents, it makes them not only valuable, but almost impossible to find. And there is so much more of the property we didn't even get to yet. All down near the creek, there were summer cottages and old cabins, activity that went on for centuries. I can't wait to get back. I know the finds are gonna keep on coming, and I'm super stoked to see what else we can pull. And of course, if you guys want a chance to find some incredible things in your area, and you need a metal detector or a pinpointer or any sort of gear, you can always shoot me an email, QuarterHoarder@yahoo.com. Just let me know where you live and what your budget is, and what kind of terrain you plan on swinging over. I'll help you pick out the best machine for your budget so you can get out and find some of the incredible things like we do every single week. I'm telling you, you're gonna love it. It's a hobby of champions. Otherwise, thanks for watching, everybody. Happy hunting, and I will see you on the next one. Later.